Welcome back to another episode. So, on this episode, just want to show you what's going on in the market. What has been going on in the market. So, on gold has been very bullish at the moment. Like it has been very bullish, and we all know gold is the safe haven. Where the safe haven meaning when the stocks are falling, so the investors will take their money from the stocks and put it in a safe haven. So gold is the safe haven. They put it in gold, like so their investments can still keep running. They take their money from stocks when stocks is collapsing and they put it in gold. And as you can see, it has been very, 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 very bullish at the moment. And the only thing I'll be waiting for is if gold can bring a retracement to this zone here or here. I'll be taking a buys back to the upside. That is all. I really don't have anything much on gold because until I see a major retracement, weekly bullish, monthly bullish, um, weekly, monthly, the daily, the 4 hour, every time frame is bullish right now on gold. So just wait for a retracement either to this zone here, or here. I'll take the buy back to this zone. So that is all. So just want to break down. Let me go down to other juicy pairs. My favorite pair. GPSD. GPSD right now on the weekly time frame is currently is still bearish, but like it looks like it's coming for a retracement here, and we might still see GPSD collapse all the way back down here. How? Let me show you how. we might you see I said might, meaning GPSD might still close above this zone and continue back to the upside. It can still continue back here even if it is bearish, even if it is like it is currently still showing bearish, it might still continue back to the upside. You can see gold is bullish, so it might still go back, and because dollar is currently weak in the market, so you can still see GPS still go to the upside. But currently, the monthly is bearish, the weekly is also bearish, and we can see you see go GPSD came for a retracement on the 618, and you can see it on my 618 0.618 Fibonacci s- retracement. So we can see from here GPSD might dump or might continue the trend. It might collapse or it might continue the trend. If GPS will collapse, it will collapse all the way back down here to this zone here. So let's see how it goes, because right now currently I'll advise everyone to wait because GPS is bearish monthly, bearish weekly, but on the daily time frame there is break of structure on the daily time frame. There is like it is bullish on the daily time frame currently, because you can see break of structure here. You can see it. This is it broke this wedge here. It broke this wedge. This is the wedge. It's formed a wedge. It broke the wedge there. So the daily time frame is currently bullish at the moment. So until GBPUSD closes below this zone, it breaks this zone and closes below this zone, yeah, I can finally short GBPSD down here and here, 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 and here. That is what you just have to just relax and chill. Don't rush. I'm currently in this trade. Yes, for a buy to this zone here. I'm currently on this trade. Showed it to my free telegram. I'm currently on this trade to this zone here. So I will just be waiting for a closure of the candle here, and I'll take this pair for a sell to this zone here. So you just have to wait so you don't lose your money and you don't blow your account. Relax, be patient, and let's see what GPSC wants to do next, because it is bullish on the daily, bullish on the 4 hour, but bearish on the weekly and the monthly. But the monthly and weekly higher time frames dictate what happen in the lower time frames. So you just have to wait and relax for your setup, and you take the trade for yourself, or take the trade for a buy if it breaks this zone here. So for that's that on GBSD. Let me break down AUDSD also. AUDSD, the same thing, bullish in the monthly, bullish, sorry, bearish in the monthly, bearish in the weekly. You can see it is bearish in the weekly, but the daily time frame is bullish. Let me just show you. You can see AUDSD broke this last low here. It broke this low and looks like it came for a retracement to this supply zone, which might which areas might dump collapse back down to this zone. It came for a retracement down here to this supply zone here, and it might collapse back down to this zone. So you just have to wait for confirmation. That's what I'm saying. Also on GPSC, wait for the confirmation before you take the trade, because we can see AUD USD on the daily time frame. It is bullish. It is very bullish, because you can see it did not close. It did not close below this. It broke this. It has broken this high. Yeah, closed above this high. So we can see AUD still go up, like continue the uptrend, why, or fall, because if AUD is going to fall, that's yeah. So if you are going to sell AUD, if AUD is going to fall, AUD has to break this zone and close below before you take the trade down here or here. That is, you just wait and you take this trade here for a sell here and here. This should be your first TP, your second TP here. That is what I would advise, so you don't blow your account for if you are going for a sell. But if it's not going for the sell, it can reach and break the zone, retest, and continue its trend to the upside, because you can see it has broken this, it has formed higher low, sorry, higher, yes, higher low, higher high, higher low. It might form a new high or break this last high and continue downward. So just wait for a very good confirmation. You can see I had a lot of trades. I took about 4 trades, five. I won two, lost two. This house, I won this. Not that I won it, I lost it, yes, but like it hit me on break even. Here, I closed around this area when AUDSD came down. I closed, but like my first TP and second TP were smashed. I shared it to my free Telegram. I share all my trades to my free Telegram. So if you want to join my Telegram, the link is there in my bio. You can join my free Telegram, and you can see AUDS still reject this place, so it might still fall to this zone. So let's just wait for a very clear break of this zone and we'll take the trade down here. As oh, then for Euro USD is the same thing. The same thing is happening on Euro on um Euro USD. The same thing is happening. You can see it's just the same thing. Retest here, might see a continuation back down, but on the daily time frame you can clearly see it did not close below the zone, instead rejected it and like pushed back up, retraced, so it rejected it and started pushing back up. So it might break here, retest, and hit here. But for you to be sure that Euro USD is going to fall, Euro USD needs to break this low. It needs to break here. Then we can short this pair comfortably down here. It is that easy. If you can wait and be patient, you can short this pair all the way down here. 144 pips. Crazy. So just wait for a break here. and we can short this pair down here. That is if Euro USD is going to go for a sale. Just relax, don't blow your money, wait for a good setup and confirmation. You can then wait for a good setup and confirmation, then you take your trade. That is how you guys have to like minimize the pairs you trade, so you have more profits in this market. Less is more. It's not that I don't analyze other pair. I also analyze other pair. Like I called a trade on my Telegram. Here I said BTC to 28K. I said BTC is heading to 28K, and let me show you where BTC is right now. BTC is at 27,500. 27.5 right now. As you can see, BTC is heading to 28K. You just have to chill, get your skill set ready. Be sure, like, focus more on your skill, focus more on the process. You can see the skill set. Get get, get to know how to trade well. Like, build your skill set and be confident when you see your setup. Take your setup. I don't trade BTC often, but once I see a good setup, once I feel like trading BTC, I analyze and I take it. I actually just dropped this. I just analyzed, saw it, dropped it, and I left it. Before I came back, I saw it has moved, and because I shared it to my Telegram. So if you still want to join my Telegram, the link is there. You can join my Telegram. It is free. You are not paying. It's my free Telegram. I share my setups and my breakdown there. Outside BTC, I also analyzed USD JPY, but I don't trade USD JPY. I just use it to like build my confidence, my skill set, and everything. Like, it gives me more. Okay, yes, it's not that I am going to take the trade. No, I'm just doing it just because I am building my skill set. I am building my analysis, like I'm building my technique, everything, my strategy and everything is just like for more and extra confidence. So you don't have to take analyze 50 pairs and take the whole 50. No, just look for the ones you know you have a very, very high probability of winning, like the one you win a lot, and take that pair as your main pair, and you will start doing well in the market. That's all. That's all I want to just say. This video is already long. I didn't want it to be very long. So I'll see you on another episode. If you want to join the Telegram, the link is there on my bio. Join the free Telegram. See you on another episode. Thank you.